Are we live? Hold on, I'm seeing a black screen. Okay, there we go. Cool, cool. Are we alive? Hell yeah. Alright, let's continue this. But I didn't give any backstory to the VRAINS story the other day. Story is that the main character there, Yusaku, on the left, aka Playmaker, he got kidnapped as a kid, and he was used to train an AI. Pretty relevant, I know. And like, if he lost, you'd get electroshocked. And if he won the duels, he would get like a better lunch. If he didn't win or didn't participate, I guess he'd get like a very cruddy lunch, like the bare minimum. So he was encouraged to duel. And yeah, that's the backstory of this. He wants revenge on the corporation behind it. Of course, it gets way deeper than that. Anyway, see, I already made a revolver deck as well. Playmaker, let's go. Probably all we'll have to do is make a Playmaker, Revolver, and Soul Burner deck. I'm sure with other characters, like, we don't get to use them enough, so it won't really matter if I make a deck for them or not. Let's go second, so we can get an attack off. Kind of sucks that this guy's like the hard, not the hard counter, but like a counter to the deck that Isak was using. So this would miss the timing if I use this thing's effect. Oh, this even applies to itself. Okay. Not terrible. Ooh, I could use that to bring this out. Or no, it's only when it's normal summon. I'm thinking of this thing's effect. Ooh, I know what I could do. Also, apparently we get the second pack after like a couple more duels. Yes. Why would I not? Target one, it's X until the. That's actually very good for this particular match. All right, we have Link Karibo. Forgot about that fella. Wait, no, that's not gonna work the way I'm hoping. Let's get out Link Karibo. I know Yusaku or Playmaker didn't have it at this point, but whatever. He gets it like at the start of the second season. Let's come to decode. Right, he has an animation. I wonder how many of the monsters have an animation in this. I know Borreload has one. I'm guessing one of Soulburner's monsters might have one. I don't know. Are you fucking serious, Night Assailant? That's a callback. Basically Man-Eater Bug, but a bit better. Oh, it's that annoying trap card that, like, got him, like, +5 last time. More traps. What else does he have here? What else did he get rid of? Slate Warrior, what a meme. Dimensional Prison, I'm good he got rid of that. I'm glad he got rid of that. These two could be a problem. Oh, and he has 2 of this. Great. Oh, I might be able to summon this. First things first. What's this thing's effect? Once per turn. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you special summon. Okay. Get back the Decode Talker. Oh, how do I want to go about this? Can I not? I guess I can't. Can I check the extra deck? I want to see where the link arrows point to. Oh well. Whatever, we'll put them here. If nothing else, he gets an attack boost from a link monster being placed there. Oh, it only summons to a place the link monster points to. Another typical example of a Yu-Gi-Oh player not being able to read. How do I want to go about this? Power Code could let me have 2 talkers. But I also don't want to blow my load on that too quickly. Fuck it. Oh, I can't even bring it out. Wait, why is that? It'd be good if I knew, right? 2+ effect monsters. I don't get it. I don't get why I can't. Spear Cretin. The old ass card. We both get to summon a monster from the graveyard because of that. This could be good. The Link Karibo is also very good. Also, silly me thinking I could put a Link monster into defense position. They do not have a defense mode or a defense stat for that matter. I guess I'll pass. Again? Oh no, he's gonna like +10 off that trap card. There it is. I feel like the second one's gotta be wasted. That trap is ridiculous. Seems like it'd be a pretty good rogue deck if it got more support. Yeah, he wasted the second one. Oh boy, he's gonna flip everything now. Thinking. Is he gonna take as long as his sister? Last week, Blue Maiden took like a minute and a half to make a single flip. Why would he summon Mask of Darkness? I guess he thinks he could OTK me? We'll see. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste Link Karibo on that. Ain't that stupid? I have to do it here. Unfortunately. And now Decode Talker's wide open. Oh dear, he has a Link monster. Oh, it's that? Really? Seems like a waste. That's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. God damn it. This thing is a problem. Oh, I think I'm actually just fucked. I actually... Hold on. I may have a play. I may have a play. You still can't do this? Hold on. Why can't I have plenty of level 4 lore Cybers monsters? I don't understand. I think it's a wash, though. Him milling 2 of that trap card, like, right away was so rough for me. I'm sure I could annihilate him if I ran, like, a Playmaker deck that just had 3 of everything that's good. But, like, I feel like that's cheating. I'm already unhappy that I'm not using the story deck. Fucking Slate Warrior. Funny thing, actually, this thing's name in Japan, it's way cooler than Slate Warrior. I think it literally, its Japanese name translates to nipple. I'm not even fucking with it. It's just nipple. That's all it is. I'm sure you could see why. Get the secretary out. This is actually very good. I feel like it's a waste to bring it out at this time, but like... Sure, we'll bring out Decode. His monster's gonna weaken it, because when you kill it, you lose 500 attack and defense. I'm pretty sure Slate Warrior was the strongest monster in Eternal Duelist Soul. Well, the strongest level 4 monster. Oh wait, what? That's infuriating. I just instinctively pressed B. I assumed it was a mandatory effect. Well, that sucks. Could have done a bit more damage. Watch me lose because of that little bit of extra damage I didn't get. That's absolutely going to be what happens. Pain Griefing. Remember Dark World would run that. I mean, way back in the day, Dark World, after the Grapha structure that came out. The, you know, the effect monster Grapha. Now they have freaking fusion monsters and stuff, too. And now they freaking get rid of your hand immediately. Even though the entire point of Dark World was to counter that kind of playstyle. Please let it be what I think it is. Oh, I know. No, wait. It doesn't matter that I think what I think it is. It works from the graveyard. Gotta love how every fucking monster spell and trap and their fat bombs have a freaking effect that they could use from the graveyard now. I'm just gonna go for the damage. There's really no point in Link summoning right now. He is down to 2 cards in his hand though. And he doesn't have any tin dangle things. Oh no, he does have 1. Okay. Oh wow, he just ended his turn. Oh, now I can summon this. Oh, I think it's like a tribute summon. That's so stupid. I don't want to do that. I want to deal maximum damage. Oh shit, what I'm saying might come true. If I use that freaking card's effect during the first turn, I would have already won. Can I do burn damage? Can I cowboy for game? I don't think I can. I wonder if Link monsters have a counterpart to Cowboy for Game. Cowboy for Game being like a rank 4 monster called Gagaga Cowboy. Just turn 2 level 4 monsters into 800 burn damage to finish someone off. I have to play that animation every single time. Surprised it plays when you, like, even just revive it and not, like, properly Link summon it. I was gonna say, oh my god, am I gonna win? But his deck is flip monsters, so... Oh dear. Hey, that's not that crazy. Huh. I can't Link summon anything else, so that's kind of unfortunate. Well, I mean anything else that's new. I don't really need to, though. If I could just get a direct attack off, I win. Oh my god, we won. Oh wait, no, fuck! It's using that card! The plus 20 card. Here we fucking go. I could have won last turn! Okay, we want to kill that one. But he'll get to... Oh, right, it's randomized. Yeah, no thanks, I won't replay the attack. Well, that's very unfortunate. God, I hate that trap card. Where's Jinzo when you need him? I don't think it would matter because it's a graveyard effect. They needed, like, Neo Jinzo that negates traps in the hand and graveyard. So, like, I guess Infinite Impermanence wouldn't even work because you activate it from the hand. Same with Evenly Match. But, like, Jinzo doesn't work on graveyard traps, I think, so... This is gonna suck. He doesn't have the Cerberus, though, so that's very good for... Yet! He's gonna have it right now. Cerberus is the bane of my existence. Could also Link summon. Tribute summoning. Right, right. His Cerberus is high leveled. There it is, Cerberus. Why am I saying Cerberus? It's Hound. Oh my god, the freaking debuff on Transcode Soccer. Oh, he has 2 Hounds. Good. So now these things are just nothing now. Great. Remember when I said I could have won the game and I fucking threw? That's coming back to haunt me. Sucks. This is a good card. Fuck out of here. How do I want to go about this? Hold on a second. I have 0 defense. They have 0 defense. Oh my god. We did it! That was a lot simpler than I thought. Hey, we got Nipple. And now we get to play as Revolver. No, I'm not going to call him Varys. Kind of embarrassing the censorship that... let's try the story deck. It's kind of embarrassing the censorship Yu-Gi-Oh! Still has going for it. Nobody under 13 plays Yu-Gi-Oh! There's some old school cards. Remember when Twin-Headed Behemoth was limited? Not just because it was pretty good back then, but because like its effect was super confusing. Like you didn't know. It used to be the effect of Twin-Headed Behemoth could be used once per duel, not you could use it. So like people didn't know if it meant that like if your opponent used it, if you could still use it. Like it got an errata that basically changed its effect. Like, before that was a thing. Yes, she has Breaker, the Magical Warrior? Right, she's using Altergeist. I don't know why Breaker's in that deck, though. I should probably check the extra deck. Okay, no Borreload, but she's got Topologic Bomber Drag. He's got Topologic and Triple Burst. I'm pretty sure he has Mirror Force in this deck too. Don't know if he has the Mirror Force launcher. Why did I set this? Oh, right, because he's going to destroy either this or this. Well, all my monsters float, so let's stall. But Breaker is... I love Breaker, the Magical Warrior. Oh. Let's do that. I don't like banishing Rocket, but wait, what? Don't tell me. Wait, why couldn't I bring this out? Oh, it's not a dragon, it's a machine. But its name is Cracking Dragon. That's bullshit. I also just assumed it was a dragon because Revolver uses basically all dragons with a few cyber stuff. Watch this get killed immediately. And I just lose because all I have is this shitty Ring of Destruction. Ready for me to scoop? What the hell's Come Quarry do? Oh, it negates the effect and attack. Got it. This isn't really any good, but I'd rather she destroy this with Breaker instead of this. No, I don't want to chain that card. I'm not even going to use it until like I get like a rocket or something, so I'm just going to leave it face down. And why is it even asking me? Oh, here comes the Link monster. I don't even know what it does. I don't know what any of these cards do, except Call the Haunted and Breaker. And I watched VRAINS. I just don't... Oh, I could have used... I'm so stupid! Once again, watch me lose because I didn't do that burn damage. I'm probably going to lose anyway. Oh, Link 3. Prime Banshee. What does this do? I hate that this card is here. That's why I press B for Cracking Dragon. I think that's gonna fuck me up, right? Okay. Yep, it's over. I think I have to like top deck something crazy to have a chance. I don't see that happening either. Oh, I'm glad that she bounced this card. Could have actually been very good for me because I could have like destroyed a rocket and floated into something, but no. Please don't destroy this. I'm probably doomed anyway. I have to top deck something crazy. And I'm sure there's a lot of trash since it's a story deck. And she still has a trap card. 2 trap cards. Oh, wonderful. Gee, thanks. I think I'm not going to use the story deck for this then. Fucking Cracking Dragon. Let's use the Revolver deck. It's basically Revolver's deck, but I didn't use any dupes beyond the ones he's shown. So, like, if he used 2 or 3 copies of a card, I included 2 or 3 copies of that card. Otherwise, I only included 1 copy, with a few exceptions. Deck, what we got here? Oh, right. This is not the story deck anymore. I have fucking Gumblar Dragon. This is basically all of the Season 1 cards. A very good field spell. That is such low attack. Oh, this is a Link 3. Does this not summon itself as well afterwards? I'm thinking of maybe the Link 4 one. I think I'll just chill on this board. Yeah, he only had 2 NS Rocket Dragons, so that's why I only have 2. Even though it's a really good card. Maybe one of the best ones. Graceful Charity? Are you fucking for real? Card's more broken than Pot of Greed. Asshole. I was gonna use that to bring back a rocket after, Wait, no. It only works if the opponent has more monster. Hey, he actually does have this card. That's gonna be very good for this. Not be destroyed by battle. And not be... Neither player can target this with effects. I think this is the play. It is his ace monster. I don't think he brought it out against Ghost Girl, but it's fine. He had it at this time. There's a figurine of this thing, like, right now on the Big Bad Toy Store that's like, I think 90, 88, 90 bucks. If it was a little cheaper, I would get it, but like right now, good. Ah. Part of me is tempted to set this so I don't have to pay half my life points. And before she summons Breaker and gets rid of it, and then completely destroys me. You know what? No. No traps for you. Not this turn anyway. Ooh. I could get a rocket that, like, destroys a spell or trap. Not even destroy, sends. That's very good. Oh, I was supposed to chain it. I'm a fucking idiot. What else is new? Right, it can't attack. Well, that was a waste. Well, it still happens, so... Well, this happens. Not... Oh, debunk. Okay. Well, she was gonna negate it anyway. Well, no, I would have destroyed debunk. I really shit that up. No, we'll hold on to the effect. I don't think she has an answer to bore load. What? How long is this thing's negation? Oh, negate and destroy. But it negates the activation, not the effect. So this... Is it target? I'm not going to risk it. Nice, this thing's a reasonable beat stick. Additionally, after it attacks, I could blow it up. I have a plan. What the fuck happened? No. Well, that was a buzzkill. Well, she doesn't have the trap anymore, so there is that. He probably has another copy, though. This has been an awkward stalemate for a while. All because I didn't use that one rocket's effect. Any day now, Ghost Girl. I'm gonna say, did she even get any wins in the series, even though she has a solid deck and infinite impermanence? Yes, she got one against like a joke character, which is a shame. She has a really cool deck. Another 15 to 30 episodes and like, she could have gotten another win or two. Aoi could have gotten another win or two. Go could have gotten another win or two. Revolver could have. Even Spectre. Yeah, the series really needed another 20 to 30. Okay. If only your AI was anywhere near as good as the Ignis is, like she would have already made a move. Really? You took like 5 hours to set one card? Oh my god, she's still thinking. I get the game is super complex, but this is due to a lack of optimization. Again, the AI in Master Duel, like, plays a lot faster. And as you saw this last stream, this game crashed. I think I've had this game crash, like, 50 times in like 50 or 60 times between Steam and the Switch combined, which is kind of insane. Okay, this turn of hers is literally taken over like 3 minutes, and she's only set one trap card. It's kind of like modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Where people, like, summon 20 Fiendsmith monsters and shit, but, like, she only set one card. So she's just BMing me. She's trying to go for time. Someone call the judge. She's stalling intentionally. Holy shit, dude. Like, do something! Place your bets on how many more minutes we're going to be here. Okay, as soon as I said that, out of spite, she, you know, finally passed. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, that again, huh? Cannot summon that. Oh, now we're back to her thinking. Okay, no, never mind. We're good. Not yet. We'll attack and then we'll use it. I keep forgetting Conquery cannot target Borreload. God, that is so annoying. Can't wait for her next turn to take 5 hours. At least I get to float into this. Question is, what do I want? Ooh. That could be nice. You'll just use her trap card, though. Apparently not. Those are other trap. Oh, that. Okay. Manifestation. At least we're learning about this deck. Can you imagine how painful this be without Borreload Dragon? Well, I guess as soon as I get out, what's its face? Topologic Bomber Dragon, it would be a lot easier, right? Oh no, she has outs to that. She has Lila and Twin Twister. Lila's a good card. I remember I would use it with a Summoner Monk for like a rank 4 turbo. Oh, cool. She has Bottomless as well. She has a lot of classic cards, but so does Revolver. Revolver literally has Magic Cylinders and Mirror Force and Imperial Order. Ooh, this could be fun. I've never used Spectre's deck. It's like you turn a normal monster into a whole bunch of Link monsters. He was also a super weirdo. Like, he was in the same isolation room, forced to duel and get electroshocked if he lost as Playmaker, but he enjoyed it. He didn't have as much of a big of a role as you would think, though. He got sidelined pretty hard, but he did have a really cool moment in Season. We'll go first. Oh, Lone Fire Block. A Romage? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, shit. I think his archetype isn't in this game. I think it wasn't out yet. Damn, that sucks. And I was so excited. Fucking Aromages? Really? Well, I mean, I guess his archetype revolved around life point gain, so... I've never used these, but, like, I don't think they ever did anything noteworthy, and I don't know how to play them. I would have rather he had Trap Tricks or something, but I guess this makes sense. poor. I actually saw some play in a U-Bell deck that I faced. Like, the way I phrased it made it sound like it saw play in U-Bell decks, but like, I faced someone that used it just because it's a dark monster that like has some floating and consistency. This sucks. This is really lame. Like, I might actually use a non-story deck because this clearly isn't his deck. No. Fuck this. She has a pretty competent deck. I have fucking Aro Mages. Yeah, no thanks. I'll fucking use Revolver's deck. Did Revolver ever duel Blue Angel? I don't think she did. God, I'm so disappointed. I was excited to try out his deck. Once again, I have to wonder what is the deck that Bowman uses and AI or I. 'Cause theirs is clearly not going to be in this game. Man, I was so excited to try out that deck. I mean, it's not good in real life, I'm pretty sure. It would have been nice to, like, use it in a story deck. Is this not a hard once per turn? That's kind of nuts. It's like an emergency teleport. Well, I guess the monster can attack. But still. I think I'll just let my cards blow themselves up and then blow up his stuff. Or no, they only blow up when they're targeted. I'm a fucking idiot. It's fine. She's using Shining Angel for whatever reason. Yeah, this would have not been fun to face with Aro Mages. Instead of Spectre dominating, it'd be Spectre getting dominated. What the hell is she doing? Ooh, me 3. gonna get out of Link 4? Oh, she has it in her deck right now. Fine. Also fine. Let's put this here and then blow up this column. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh my god, I think we have a chance to, like, potentially just outright win. Think I have an animation? Probably not. Remember when Borrelsword used to be the freaking, like, golden standard beat stick? I mean, I wasn't playing when that was the case, but I was playing when Lightning, Utopia the Lightning was the golden standard, but now it's like Access Code Talker. I like that Call of the Haunted is just there. It seems like a good choice. That was the wrong thing to use it on. Fucking Sniffer Dragon. What a name. Oh, it only turns attack to defense position. I see. But it could still attack twice. Wait, can I negate it? Didn't it, the whole... Hold the fucking phone. Hold on. Once per turn during... Oh, during the damage step. Fuck. That was just during the battle phase. Look, it's not my fault everything has like 50 effects nowadays. It's hard to keep track of. God, I'm so disappointed we couldn't use Spectres. Oh shit, we got the new booster pack. Oh, are we gonna face Spectre using Aro Mages now? That's funny. Well, it's lame, actually. I was looking forward to cracking his defense. We're gonna open some packs for like the next 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, Ferocious Flame Swordsman is in this game? And Traptrix Michael Cera? Feel free to grab a snack and drink. Squirt Squid. What a name. I was trying to look at it, but it just exited the pack screen. Magician's Souls. That's a great card that people use outside of Dark Magicians. That is an over the top. Looks like King Ghidorah, like Mecha King Ghidorah. Oh, Endymion is in this game. The freaking, not this one, but like the boss monster of the archetype that has like 7 paragraphs worth of text. I'm sure we'll see it in a moment. Oh, Mana. That's the human form of well, it's a monster here still, but it's like the human form of Dark Magician Girl. Dark Magicians. I was sad when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! A few months ago and I saw that card was like 20 to 25 bucks, but now it's like a 25-cent card because of Quarter Century Stampede. And I pulled a few copies. I don't even know if it's a good card, but I just wanted it for the collection. See what else we got. Archery Awakening. Relinquished Anima, that card's pretty good. I think I use 1 copy in Exodia just because it has the normal monsters in case I'm super desperate. But it almost never sees play. Mostly because I use that one Ear Squad card that like lets me synchro summon during the opponent's turn to like kind of bypass Ank's restriction. What the fuck? There's a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon Link monster? But its effects are negated. You can't link the monsters placed on the bottom of the deck when it leaves the field. It's a Link 4. That's a lot of restrictions for it being a Link 4. I mean, it makes sense. The original was kind of crazy. Oh, that card is stupid good. The generic level 8 that just has freaking banish during the opponent's turn. And it has like a good beatdown effect. Oh, this Exodia card sucks. I wonder if Endymion is a rare. Kind of want to see it so we could laugh at how much text it has. Oh, this Blackluster Soldier card is pretty cool. Still pretty expensive. It's like over $3. I would have thought it would be cheaper by now, because almost nobody uses it. But it's a really good card. I like how they tried to make Destiny board good. Still requires too many, like, dead cards in the deck. This card's disappointing. Red Eye's alternative, Black Dragon, like, it's such a disappointment compared to Blue Eye's alternative, White Dragon, which came, like, quite a bit before it. The art's kind of crazy, too. Like, I don't like it. Blue Eye's alternative looks great, though. Spooky Dogwood. That sounds so funny. Come on. Give us Endymion. Or Endymion. Oh, that's a cool looking card, but I don't think it's very good, right? The Blackluster Soldier. Or, not Black. The Magician of Black Chaos, like, new ritual monster. Getting relinquished anime. Oh, alright, this card. Blue Eye's Alternative Ultimate. It's like 15 bucks still, right? Good thing it's not, like, mandatory by any stretch for Blue Eyes decks. Because, like, Blue Eyes is currently, like, pretty affordable meta deck right now, right? Unless you're using that one, There's, like, another dragon engine in it. I don't remember what it's called. It's not Drytron. Not Bysteel. Something else. Shows how much I play, but I don't know what it's called. Just give me Endymion, please. For the memes. On the bright side, this is giving us a lot of cards to update the Playmaker and Revolver decks. For, like, Season 2. Even though it's barely given us any of their cards. I'm guessing Revolver is one of the packs, and probably Soulburner is another pack. So that makes me wonder what the last pack is. I don't think it... It might be Go. If not Go, then it's, I? Maybe it's Bowman. Doubt it. He doesn't even have any cards in this... in the real life, much less the game. I don't think even one of his cards is, like, in, like, the actual game. Not even that freaking, spell card with link arrows. There it is. Look at this thing. Look at how much text it has. Holy shit. Like George R.R. Martin wrote it. Okay, let's get to 200 out of 230. Then we'll stop pulling. Okay, we got 200 out of 230. That was fast. Okay, a bridge too far. Let's try the story deck once, because again, Playmaker has a pretty good deck. So it's probably going to have some crappy dupes. It's okay, we're facing Aromages. I don't like this card. That's a lot of Child's Play. Oh, this won't work. Like, I won't be able to get it back because it's a token. He's going to be healing some mad life points. I mean, I guess this could be good to, like, protect your monster, right? Like against a compulsory or something. Once again, I've placed my monster in the worst possible zone. It prevents me from using Link Spider's effect. Fuck it, let's get, wait, no, that won't let us Link summon anymore. Get Encode Talker. I could have made some crazy extensions, but... oh well. Stop asking me if I want to use that. Okay. What? That's annoying. It's a pretty good card, actually. Too bad the archetype kind of sucks. Oh, it's gonna keep asking me if I want to use this now, huh? I'm gonna set this so it shuts the fuck up. It'd be good. Now, Encode is safe from destruction. Sure. I don't know what their Link monsters are. We're good. Let's beat them down. Ideally, today we go until we unlock one more pack. Ideally. I imagine it'll happen after we beat Revolver. Or Soulburner, one or the other. Now you know why I wasn't playing this garbage deck against Owie. Sounds like I'm saying I got hurt when I say Owie. Like, the fact that he has 7 cards in his hand and I'm not afraid whatsoever should tell you something. Dandelion, huh? All they have to do is errata it so that you can't use the materials from it for Link Summon, and also and or give it a hard once per turn, and it'll be totally balanced and see some use. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. Especially since it sends monsters to the graveyard. It doesn't destroy them, so it's the end code wouldn't be protected by X code. Can't believe they managed to stall. I can't believe they used the manual like max hand discard for like Dandelion. Kind of crazy. Nobody uses Dandelion that way. Oh my god, look at his hand. You know the funny thing is, his canonical archetype that he uses, Sunvine, I believe it's called, actually does generate some crazy advantage, but it's far less boring. Well, I guess it's pretty one-dimensional, but it's fun. At least I think it is. I wanted to try it, okay? Maybe someday. When your life points are higher than your opponent's. Yeah, right. I know this will just give him life points, but just in case their set card is a problem, right? I got freaking Spore. Isn't there a new Spore card coming out in a whole bunch of Luna's cards? Go at War. Isn't Gore more like not good sounding compared to Go? Kind of a weird change for them to make. Okay. Let's see what the story deck is. He did have Borreload and Boral Sword in this duel. So hopefully I have it in the deck. It'd be kind of bullshit if I don't. This is a good duel. There There's the Mirror Force. And the interplanetary purple thorny dragon. So it's 2 decks that float like crazy. Which one do I not mind dying? Destroy 1 monster. In the column this card was in, destroy any monsters in the adjacent zones. That's actually kind of nuts. Go with this for now. Do I have no Link 2s? I do. Oh, I see. So they have to be face up for Link summoning. I see. That makes sense. Frickin' Mirror Force. He even has a Mirror Force launcher, which I don't... He doesn't have it in this duel, but the next duel, and like he keeps spamming Mirror Force with it. Suplex. I fucking hate whoever translated that. It's very obviously supposed to be suplex. But since L and R are interchangeable, some idiot-ass translator's like, you know what? Let's make it suplex. Same asshole that probably did glow-up bulb. You know, the plant that grows up from the ground apparently glows. Two float heavy decks. Let's go with this one. Shame this thing has no attack, but I think I chose to bring it. Well, now it does have attack. Do I just want to go ham with all of these and not even Link summon yet? I think so. Actually, I think I could have won with Boral Sword. I'm an idiot. Or no, the monster would have changed to defense position. No, I could have attacked with Thorny first and then used Boral Sword, I think. Oh well. I'm gonna go with this, actually. Probably should have gone with Borreload. Apparently not. Why would you put it there? There's like 50 monster zones. Why would you put it there? Oh, right, because it only happens when monsters are special summoned. Another beautiful tale of a Yu-Gi-Oh player that can't read. Uh-oh. This ain't good. I can't even use the second effect of Boot Sector. You're not the only one that floats. That's not what I was hoping for. I like that he has a full hand again. And chose only to summon that. Yay, I'm gonna take 100 damage. Could have put it in defense. Oh, I took more damage. No, not yet. I could actually use that. First, I think I could go into a Link 4. He wins with Boral Sword Dragon, just like in the anime. See, that's what I was going for. This is probably the most over-the-top duel in VRAINS. I doubt it'll go the same way, though. Trick an extra linking Gumblar Dragon. Let's see what the story deck is. We'll go second. Oh my god, we have Dotscaper. We have this thing again. And Cynet Mining. You actually have a pretty solid deck here. Huh. Wait, Firewall's there, right? Obviously, I mean, he used it to win this duel. Okay, how do we want to go about this? I'm guessing one of those face-down cards is Mirror Force, and the other one might be Cylinders. I can use Signet Backdoor, though. To protect my monster, kind of. Stop asking me if I want to use that. Uh... 100% he has Mirror Fort. That's one of the gimmicks of this duel in the anime. That and the extra link. What the fuck? He has Blazing Mirror Force? I have a plan. I don't think Mirror Force Launcher works on Mirror Force variants, right? Would have been cool if it did. Kind of like how Swordsman of Reeling Light doesn't work with like the other swords cards. At least I don't think it does. Squib draw. Okay. We're good. Well, we're not good, but we could be worse. Oh my god, if that's fucking Mirror Force again. I mean, I could get rid of one of them. Only a 50-50 chance, right? Oh my god, we got Mirror Force. Watch him have another one. Well, here's the moment of truth. Aerial Mirror Force. Or the air one. Or Drowning Mirror Force. No, he doesn't have any of them. That would have been horrible for me. Did we just win? Wow, that duel went totally different from the anime. Oh. I may do a reverse duel of it at some point in time, actually. See if I could... I doubt I'll pull off the extra link. What extra link entails is you summon a link monster here, then here, then here, then here, then here, and you just freaking hog the link zones. Yeah, we still won. Well, not yet, but... we practically won. And this is where the comeback happens and I lose. He does have 4 whole cards in his hand. I got baited by that trap card. Oh, that's not good. He could get out Borlo Dragon. Or no, I thought he was going to summon 2 from his hand. Is it? Hold up. No way. It's got to be a hard once per... What the fuck? Oh, is he just showing me that he bricked? That's funny. He's showing me that he bricked. That is some self-aware AI. That's gotta suck. For a second there, I thought it was a fourth copy that he played in the regular spell and trap zone. Is he getting out that Tisbana thing? Oh, triple burst dragon. Gotcha. Well, that's a problem. That is a problem. Actually, I could make some magic happen. Apparently I can't. What is it? Hold on. Level 2 or lower. Okay, yeah. That sucks. Well, I shit the bed there. I think I threw. I was kind of screwed anyways, but I would have destroyed this. Now he gets to revive something with it. Oh, no. Well, he summoned first for whatever reason. He could also get out Borreload. Don't know why he didn't. I'm literally top decking. Didn't get out Borreload? Oh, gee, thanks. I think if he just summons one thing, it's over. This would have been good last turn. Oh my god. This is one hell of a close match. But what the hell could I possibly top deck? Oh good, he has probably another Mirror Force. It's gonna make me discard. How do I want to go about this? This wouldn't do enough piercing to win. Oh my god, this sucks. I could do something with this. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I think I'm fucked. Damn. God damn it. That was a good game, though. Let's do it again. Mandragon. Could it be called Guitar Dragon? I know it's a play on Mandragora. That was back when they were doing those weird normal monster pendulum stuff. Probably one of the weaker TCG exclusive archetypes. I think that wasn't part of it, though. It was like, you know, the Dragoons and stuff. Oh, he has Terraforming. I mean, he has... So basically he has at least 4 copies of that field spell. Dragon Shrine. That's a very good card. Why? Why would anyone be using Serpent Knight Dragon? Maybe I won't do the reverse duel of this, you know? Yeah, it's a really good hand. He's also down to just 1 card. But he had a freaking burning mirror force again. This is going to combo very well. I haven't normal summoned this turn either. But what I want to do is get this. The main thing I'm worried about is this monster having 2,000 defense. So I kind of have to go into a talker. I was right. And now it's going to float. Part of me is tempted to bring this out to protect it from targeting effects, but I don't think it'll be necessary. And that could be a problem if he gets another copy of the field spell, because then he can revive something, right? Okay, that's good for me. I don't think he's going to be able to do much. That's going to be another fucking miracle. What level is this? Level 4. I have a plan. I knew it. That's why I held out. I could get out a Link monster right now, but I'm gonna take the hits. I'm gonna take the hits and then retaliate. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. I'm gonna be at death's door. Are you fucking kidding? Of course I draw the hard once per turn card twice. You know what? It's fair. Last time he had the same shit happen to him. It sucks so much that I can't do this. Oh my fucking god. If I drew literally anything else, I can't believe this happened. I actually can't believe this happened. Unfucking believable. Suck my dick. Not the only time I've said that on stream. Oh good, Scapegoat. Can't wait for him to annihilate that with Boral Sword. He always has that, basically. He's always gonna have the field spell. I have a plan. Not a very good plan. It's a plan. Again, what a joke. I mean, I guess it is a Dark Dragon, right? I'll take the hits. I'll take both of them. I'll take both of the hits and then get out 4 goat tokens and then a freaking one-time pass goat token. And then I will pop the hell off. I guess the first time I've said I'll pop off as well. There's a first time for everything. Oh wow, he's going nuts too. He's in the end phase, so he can't get out Boral Sword. Or Borreload. Or Boral Guard. Or Gumblar. I'm so why didn't I chain it? Too late now. If I do it, I can't summon anything else this turn. Why? What the fuck is wrong with me? I was about to freaking nuke this guy. I just threw. Again. Again. How many times could I possibly, like, how? How am I so good at throwing? It's unbelievable. It's actually kind of impressive how good I am at throwing. Oh. Wait. Hold on. Does it have to be? Yeah, it has to be 3 monsters. Okay. He doesn't have Mirror Force, so... Wait, that's the wrong one. I was supposed to summon this one. How? How do I keep throwing? It's kind of unreal. What else could I even... I want to chain that. Big time skill issue. And it kind of comes with the territory when it's my first time using a lot of these cards. It's more that I've never used these cards before. Like, genuinely, my only experience with Link monsters is, Oral Sword Dragon, Access Code Soccer, and, like, things like Relinquished Anima, and the freaking Rabbit. This could be a problem if he gets another monster. I do have scapegoats. Yeah, let's fucking use them now and watch him do some massive piercing damage thing for the win. When I came back to the game this year, I've only had experience with the new Exodia Reincarnated deck. Before that, I quit when Master Duel 4 happened, and I had like a bunch of decks. Literally every single one of my decks was killed by that, except for Yosenju. I'm also interested in trying out Dinomorphia, but like I haven't actually used it yet. It was pretty cheap. But yeah, none of the like 10-minute combo decks that like with like Fiendsmith and everything that everyone's using right now. I did want to make a Toon deck, but like it's not very good right now. And the cards are actually pretty expensive for a not very good deck. Like, a lot of them are like $3 to $6 for a deck that's not even like Rogue tier. Oh, this is not good. He's getting out a rank 4. Or Link 4. Question is, which one? All of them give me a problem. Also, appropriate username, given what I just said. I just wish Toon Dark Magician and Toon Red Eyes were a lot cheaper. And I wish we got like a bit more support, like Toon Dark Rabbit or like Toon Parrot Dragon and stuff. Yeah, I've made a lot of anime decks, like anime character decks, which is why I really like this game. This game is like that dream come true. I wish they made another sequel to this game, but I guess they haven't made... It's been a while since they've made like a Yu-Gi-Oh game besides the Classic Collection, which isn't a new game. Hey look, he's taking like a minute to do a turn. Kind of scary, because he's going to get out of Link 4 and all of them are a problem. Oh, you can nuke my entire backfield with Topologic Bomber Dragon. What's he gonna get out? Boral Load, Boral Sword, Topologic Bomber Dragon, Topologic Gumblar, one of the other Topologic things. Oral Guard, maybe? That would not be the smartest name. Yeah, Infernity, like, some of the older cards for it are still pretty expensive, like Launcher. Utopia's gotten a lot of support lately, but it's like, it's mostly the rankless Yuma Utopia cards. Oh, right! One of my decks before Master Duel 4, like, made me quit the game was ZL Utopia spam, because it was hard to out back then. Because you couldn't target it or destroy it with card effects. And it would spam XYZ change tactics. Yeah, and Vampires, like, they've gotten a lot of cards, but they've never been relevant, which is sad. Yeah, I agree. They always throw in, like, that one or two anime cards that are, like, that they use to win the duel, but, like, it makes it harder. Like, for the Kaiba duel in the Duelist Kingdom, story mode is the one where you have to beat Yugi in Duelist Kingdom. They want you to get out Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, but then, like, Yugi has, like, 10 ways to punish and beat you in a turn. I mean, that is kind of how it went. Kaiba threatened to, you know, end himself to win the duel. Dude, make a move! What are you doing? It's been, like, 3 minutes. It's been 3 minutes since he summoned that Link monster. The game hasn't crashed either. Look, I could kind of move this around. Finally. Now we could watch me get destroyed. It's Boral Sword. It is Boral Sword. That is scary. Oh wait, no, he can't use its effect because none of my monsters could be changed to defense mode. The goats are all in defense mode and the other two are Link monsters. Fuck. Of course, that had to be the card in his hand. Of course it was. Well, this is unfortunate. Of course he had the one perfect card in his hand. Yeah, everything, I noticed that. Everything is like a secret or ultra rare. Like, in the TCG and the OCG, everything is, like, almost everything's affordable. I hate the rarity disparities in ours. Part of why I came back to the game is because, like, of all the quarter-century reprints. And even then, like, mulch armies are super expensive. Like, if I just want to boost my Exodia deck with the mulch armies, which are kind of staples, that's like $60 to $80 just for 3 cards. I've been in worse eras, though. I remember when Tour Guide was like $220, and everyone needed 3 of them. Oh, fuck me. His field spell. He's gonna freaking flood his field. He's gonna get out 2 freaking rank 4s. Also, we've been waiting for him to make moves for, like, almost 10 minutes now, I think. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have used Scapegoat. Well, shit. What's he gonna get now? Borload? Boral Guard? The game crash? Oh, are you talking about the Sarcophagus deck? Yeah, and now the Dark Magician Girl's gonna come out, and no doubt it's gonna be an ultra or secret and worth like $10 to $30, I imagine. Ow. Good thing it doesn't do piercing damage despite being a sword dragon. Well, this just went all the way bad. Please tell me Firewall Dragon doesn't need 4 effect monsters. If I could do it with normal monsters, I think I got this. If only I could check, but it's taking 5 hours. Best part is he's going to float into another rocket so he could just rank 4 again next turn. Yeah, the best you could hope for is that they, like, reprint it in a future set, but sometimes they just don't reprint stuff. And, like, reprinting it could take a year or two. Like, the Exodia deck, I've been using it in Master Duel. It's too expensive for me in real life, because, like, the Heart of Blue Eyes and the Onks alone is, like a playset of them is, like, $80. And it's not even, like, a meta deck. It's like a rogue deck. Let me see what Firewall Dragon's... 2+ mon... Okay, I could do something. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. Oh my god. What other card? Oh. Oh my god, I could do this. At least I want to say I can, but that's fucking Mirror Force, and you know it. Oh, Luna Lights? Yeah, I like Luna Lights. I have most of the deck from, like, before I quit. I know that there's, like, quite a few new cards, though. They are getting a new boss, which seems good, but I'm sure it's going to be overpriced for what it is. Yeah, I may end up doing that, but we'll see. At least Playmaker's deck is pretty good. Hold on. What's the... Ah, they have to be co-linked. Oh, right. She has her retrains. Ancient Fairy Dragon, the Synchro is going to see play in Blue Eyes, but I don't think it's going to be like an actual deck, yeah. I swear to God, if the game crashes right now, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, I can't bounce spells or traps? Yeah, it's absolutely fucking over then. Because he has Mirror Force. I know he has Mirror Force. Also, I was confused about Luna because I'm an idiot. So I'm used to the subtitled version where her name is Ruka. That's also kind of that's a weirder name. I can't fucking believe it. Yay, happy music when we lose. Let's try again. The story deck is actually not terrible. It's just I screwed up so badly Because I opened up with Scapegoat and I forgot to use it during his end phase. That's where I lost. Hey, look, we get to make the same mistake. I think I'm used to the classic games where it asks you if you want to chain MST to everything. And that's why I forgot to use it, because I keep pressing no. I could do something. I could make some magic happen. This way I could just use Scapegoats during the end phase safely. Okay. We're gonna destroy him this time. Hopefully. There it is again. Literally 4 copies of his field spell. Remember when terraforming was unlimited? The last YCS I went to, it was unlimited, and I was using Fusion Gate Heroes. No, that's absolutely the best way to do it, is I just have to... I don't think I could get it with Signet Mining, right? Yeah, because it's level 4 or lower. Because, yeah, that's how you get rid of Mirror Force. Also, don't worry about it. For some reason, I thought... Since I never actually used Firewall Dragon, I didn't know if it could bounce spells and traps as well. That is true. The field is very good. Good early game and late game. Quick launch is also pretty crazy. Literally, emergency teleport without the hard once per turn. Okay, I won't forget this time. Oh right, I also completed Cosmo, but it's like not very good anymore. It's fun though, with triple limiter removal, triple emergency teleport, triple Dark Destroyer. Yeah, Arc 5 is brutal because A, Yuya's deck is a freaking hodgepodge, and B, Master Rule Revisions does it no favors. Like not having dedicated pendulum zones, and not being able to pendulum summon multiple monsters from the extra deck, like you're supposed to be able to. I still don't like what they did to pendulums. Yes, I'm a pendulum apologist. How do I want to go about this? Honeybot would be a good card to get out, but I have to actually get it out, right? Cosmo's pretty fun. I think the best part about it is you don't really need an extra deck. Like, you could just throw in a bunch of generic junk, and it's fine. The problem is it has no enemy phase. Like, it's basically a going second OTK deck. How do I want to go about this? If that's a Mirror Force, that's going to be a problem. I could use this to protect all of them, actually. Yeah. Yeah, DDD is a very cool archetype. I think the next set's going to have support for it, too. To this day, I think Reiji is my favorite rival. Revolver comes very close, though. Reiji, aka Declan. I think I have an idea of what I want to do. I still haven't even used my normal summon. That's kind of insane. I wonder if I could extra link. That'd be kind of nuts. I've never done that before. Ironically enough, Revolver, aka Varus, did it in this duel. How do I want to go about this? Well, that sucks. I only watched the dub of the original in GX. For everything else, I watched the sub. Mostly because I freaking... Oh, I'm in... What the fuck is wrong with me? I was talking. But, like, I like the soundtracks in the Japanese version too much. I think it's over. It's absolutely over. It's gonna get out Borreload or Boral Sword. It's over. I just spent 5 minutes playing to throw. Mulligan. I thought that Proxy Dragon would work differently. You basically have to open with Link Slayer or you lose. Don't worry about it. entirely my fault. Funny enough, VRAINS Season 1 is way better than later seasons. Please no. I'll pass. Playmakers isn't too bad, it's just that, like, he never seems to have, like, I don't know, like, he doesn't have enough of the outs, if you will. Also, Spectre not having his actual deck is kind of brutal. Freaking Aro Mages, I'm still not over that. Again? But I'm not going to be able to use it again. See, I still don't have an out if that's Mirror Force. Yeah, that pisses me off that, like, he only won twice. Once against a jobber, and once when he wasn't even himself and he was using a totally different deck. I keep saying the series needed another 20 to 30 episodes, so, like, him and the other side characters would get a few more duels in. Like, it's kind of criminal that Ghost Girl only had a win against the side character. Really? Well, isn't Duel Links like a totally different, like, format? Like, it's kind of like speed duels? That kind of makes sense. Okay, you know what? I have an out to Mirror Force. I have Signet Backdoor. Well, it's not an out, but it's something. How do I want to go about this? Let's go with Xcode. Aren't there also, like, a bunch of, skills that completely change how that game works? Like, I know, like, skills hard carry, like, certain cards like Serpent Knight Dragon. I know this because I watch a channel called Duel Logs that I imagine most people do. Please no. Okay. Also, for the longest time, I thought this protected from destruction from card effects, but no, it's just targeting in battle. So that doesn't help me against Mirror Force whatsoever. Aha! I think not. And now I get Link Slayer, so that's the way to get it. I have to have this card and exceed something out. Link something out, I'm sorry. I miss when Cyber Dragon Infinity was the problem card and not cards like freaking Appaloosa. Granted, Appaloosa is banned, but I played it in I was playing Master Duel where it wasn't. Really? Are they actually good? For the longest time, I thought they were like a trash deck. Oh dear. I just fucking lost. I didn't even realize I lost. I just lost. I was so excited I got Link Slayer. I did not think we would be stuck on this duel. But you know what? It's not terrible. This is all the alternate timelines when Playmaker lost a revolver. Oh, look, I drew so many goats. Oh, this card. Why didn't I ever draw this card when I really needed it? It's so good. I mean, I guess there's like that always that one rogue or like non-meta or off-meta anti-meta deck that gives some people problems. Okay, this time I'm ready for him because I have Grid Rod. The only time I drew that like last time was like when I was dead. Honestly, like looking at cards like Baron de Fleur and Borreload Savage Dragon, like they seem kind of tame. Like they're not like Appaloosa where you can negate 50 cards in a turn. And honestly, Synchro needs the boost. Once again, I forgot to use it. Okay, we'll stall. Oh yeah, the rod is very good. It stops Mirror Force. And I don't know that he has any way to pop back row besides his rockets. But he actually has to do something with his rockets for that to happen. Okay, the question is, how do I want to do this? I don't think I even have any monsters there. Okay. So obviously we want to save that then. Hold on. I have a plan. I'm a man with a plan. As long as he doesn't have Drowning or Aerial Mirror Force, I think I'll be fine. The thing is, I want to keep transcode there, or Xcode, so that Firewall Dragon is immune to destruction. Because this grants, they cannot be destroyed by card effects to, this, whatever it points to. What I can do, though, is get rid of Firewall Dragon, potentially. But do I want to? No. See, now I got something going. Xcode being equipped with this means it's unaffected by card effects, and then my other monsters are all immune to destruction effects. Nice. I think I got this. He's down to 200, so time for him to make an anime comeback, and he's gonna use, what is it called? The Signet Storm, or Storm Access, where he gets to, like, create a card when he has less than 1,000 life points. He's gonna use that to summon Gumblar Dragon right now. Yeah, yeah. If Firewall was somewhere else, but I kind of had to do it. Because I wanted to protect it with Xcode. I could disrupt him with Firewall, but I have to do it, I have to be careful what I use it against. If he has the field spell, that's going to be a problem. Because then he could rank 4 pretty easily. Well, he's thinking, so... No, I think he's fucked. Never mind. That was kind of petty of him to do. Hey, look what's here. That's actually crazy that that came relevant. I totally planned that. I could win right now, but I'm gonna style on them, and then the game's totally gonna crash. Because you know the game is gonna crash. Oh, right, that thing is a normal monster. You know what, let's not risk it. Nice. Oh my god, what the fuck is he gonna use? Because his Blood Shepherd's deck was never, like, made into a real deck. Granted, it's very boring looking, the drones. Oh yes, the 7th one. I love that card. I feel like he's gonna use, yeah, I guess, Magic Cylinder and, Magical Cylinders would make sense, but I feel like he's gonna use, like, Mecha Phantom Beast. It's gonna be Mecha Phantom Beast. It has to be. Because it can't be Rockets, right? I bet 1,000 imaginary dollars that it's Mecha Phantom Beast. Oh my god, it is! I swear I didn't know this ahead of time. It just seemed like the most obvious choice. Cyber's Magician by itself is kind of lackluster, but if you can get 2 of them out, it's kind of sweet. We also have fusions. Yeah, I also wish the 7th one wasn't once per duel. I wish it was like a hard once per turn instead. I did use it with Plague Spreader Zombie in an Earthbound zombie deck. Back before Earthbound Immortals got support, I made like a zombie world deck with it. Ooh, nice. We can make some magic happen. Right? His whole deck is supposed to be Cybers. Wait a second. What's the graveyard effect of this? Ah, right. Okay. This is not going to do anything right now. I'm going to send that to his deck just to fuck with him. Hold on. What the hell is this thing? This can't be destroyed by battle or card effects while you control. Okay, I got to get rid of the tokens then. Kind of crazy how, like... how insane tokens became with the advent of Link monsters. So many cards immediately got banned. Like Dandelion, that Grinder Golem, that one Blackwing card. I think even Scapegoat got limited for a while. Ooh, I like this card. Wasn't it limited back when, what's its face? Wait, what? Oh. Back when, Necros was, like, good. That's a dick move if he does play that. This is very cracked. Oh wait, no it's not. No it's not. No it's not. I forgot I can't even put it. This isn't a Link monster and I can't put it next to it. I'm like, hey, look, you can't target this, and this is the only card you can target. But no, it's in the wrong spot. I'm an idiot. It's okay. It's okay. Really? At least we know what it is. Yeah, they can't unban that. I really like that kind of card. And, like, back in the day, I wish the anime 100 Eyes Dragon, like, kept its overpowered effect, but, like, Lyralisks made it too strong. And I like Lyralisks a lot, too, and I don't want them to ban their cards. Not to mention, they'll have to, like, design all future cards going forward with Supreme King Starving Venom in mind. If I could get out another Cyber's Magician, I think it's a GG because he won't be able to target or attack anything. And there it is. Is it unbanned in Master Duel? Huh, didn't know that. Also, I love that the effect of Cyber's Magician, where it gets extra attack against the Link monster, is completely useless here. Because he doesn't have actual, like, drone monsters. Honestly, that effect should have been, like, it gains 1,000 attack against any extra deck monster. Considering it's a ritual monster, I think that's earned. Like, what? The only good ritual monsters, like, that were meta were Demise OTK, Necros, and I think Drytron? I didn't play Drytron, so I don't know. I just know that it's good, apparently. I mean, the fact that the Jin Releaser was, like, not banned for, like, years goes to show how weak rituals were. Arrow Penguin, is it Fluandereeze? I just know Fluandereeze has, like, birds and it's a wind attribute deck that people apparently really hate. I have the luxury of never facing it yet. I think we win. 2 polymerizations, really? You bastard. You know what? We're gonna win anyway. What could he possibly do off 2 cards except do a 50-turn or 50-minute long Fiendsmith combo? Thank God Fiendsmith isn't in this game. Also, I like that just as Engraver got affordable, like that one other card is suddenly like $30. You... God damn it! I mean, I knew the TCG was kind of like bullshit with like stuff like when Dark Arm Dragon, I think, was like a rare in the OCG, but it was a secret rare for us. So in the OCG, it was like a couple dollar card. For us, it was like $100+ card. The people who run the TCG are money-hungry monsters. Funny thing, Pokemon is the exact same way. Like, they get, like, these cool, like, structure decks with, like, really good cards. But over in the TCG, they turn those structure decks, they, like, put them into packs instead. So you have to pull for them. Okay, hopefully we unlock another pack after this. Probably gonna be Soulburner's pack. I like Soulburner, it's just that he got, like, way too much, like, undeserved attention, like, compared to the other characters once he got introduced. He kind of stole the show. He became more of a main character than Playmaker. Also, spoiler alert, I've never used Salamangreat. I just know that, like, they like going into themselves. Like, the Salamangreat Link monsters insert themselves into each other. Not in that way. So this is going to be a learning experience. I agree. I don't care if, like, Ash Blossom or Impermanence is in the deck. I just want really good decks. I mean, sometimes we got that, like the Dark World deck and the Dinosaur decks. This is like 10, like 5+ years ago. Those were good when they came out. But then there was some stinkers too, I guess. The new Blue Eyes one's pretty good, I guess. I haven't even checked my extra deck. Hold on, what else do we got? Right, he has fusions, exceeds, and rituals as well. He only doesn't synchro. Oh no, he does synchro as well. Ooh. That's actually very good. I mean, it is his, like, signature, right? Until he gets, like, the Phoenixes. Also, I have a confession. Oh, it does have an animation. Holy shit! Soulburner dev confirmed. Also, I have a confession. I accidentally bought the old Blue Eye structure deck while trying to buy the new one. I bought the new one eventually. Yay, we get to see it again. I think I'm gonna keep this in. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course he had. Of course she had Honest. The most dishonest card ever. She freaking steal that from Jaden? What a joke. Oh yeah, I bought 3 copies of the Jack Atlas deck. He is my second favorite character after Pegasus. Supernova Dragon is so... Oh, no. Doesn't Trickstar Reincarnation fuck over, Salamander? Why do you have Red Resonator? You don't even have Synchro Monsters. Why do you have Backfire? Are you fucking for real? Okay, at least it's fire effect monsters. I see the point of Red Resonator now. Still seems unnecessary. I'll say it. I like number 86. I know it had to be banned, but you know what? I just remembered the last deck I had that I made during Master Duel 4, before Master Rule 4 was 86 Turbo with Ignites and Draco Slayers. You could imagine my lack of shock when I found out that 86 was banned. Let me guess. Honest. No? Surprise. I even have one? I do not. Also, Gosh was like one of the only like characters I really liked in ZL. The guy that used heroic challengers. I just want to win this duel so I unlock the next pack. Please. Have mercy. Oh, no. Well, I'm gonna chain this then. Wait, doesn't that field spell let her just add whatever? Yeah, there it is. It lets her just freaking search something. Sure. I don't know what I just said yes to, but... Oh, okay, I get to add something. If I special summon this, it would be freaking nice, because that would heal so much. I don't think there's a way to do that. Summoning it would not do anything for me right now. Why the hell are you using a Fluffle Owl? Oh! Polymerization, that's why. You're gonna summon a freaking Five Nights at Freddy monster? For those of you that don't know, Fluffles turn into Frightfurs. Which are kind of like that. They're like plush animals with blades that were censored because scissors are too violent for Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh shit. I think I lose. I think I just lost. Remember when Soulburner had a one-of card that, like, hard-countered Blue Gal? I'm not dissing them, I'm just saying, like, everyone says they're Five Nights at Freddy's. For better or worse. I don't know how they play now, but I liked when they spammed Tiger and Wolf for, like, OTKs. I'm sure they're very different now. They even have, like, a, freaking Killer Whale. Creature Swap? Here's the thing. I want to set Call the Haunted, but I'm like 90% sure she's just going to destroy it with the field spell. But, I mean, I guess I don't have a choice, right? Guess I should be thankful she doesn't have Dark Room of Nightmare. I feel like she has Honest, though. I just realized I could use Call the Haunted for Red Resonator. Gain a lot of life points. You motherfucker! Oh my god! Of course I have Hazy Flame in this deck. The fucking worst. Oh, I could have summoned this. I'm an idiot. But I wanted to see what this did. I'm doing this just to get the Honest out of the way. I guess I'll send another Spiny for another, or Spinny for another turn. It If only I could creature swap an acid golem to her to give her a taste of her own medicine. Ooh. Of course not. Of course that's what goes away. I fully expect her to have Honest. And she didn't. Well, aren't we in a great position? Oh, that was very good for me for her to do that. As long as she didn't set another reincarnation, which you know she is. She has. I'm gonna use her right now. Why do I have Blaze Man? Why do I have Blaze Man? What the hell is a trap card? That's what it is. Well, that was answered very quickly. You know, it's kind of nuts that this card doesn't have a hard once per turn on either of its effects. Remember when Morphine Jar was considered too powerful? Well, I guess that's because it always draws 5. Okay, that makes sense. But I think Morphine Jar recently got semi-limited or unlimited. Oh no, it's the field spell. So she gets to add whatever monster she wants. And double down on the burn damage. Does it just double down on any damage? I thought it was burn damage only. I guess not. I was scared she would have Honest again. Well, that's unfortunate for me. Kind of crazy how Light has... I mean, it's not a very good card. Kind of crazy they have both Nova Summoner and Shining Angel, but like neither of them are really relevant, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. I think the most relevant one recently was, or not recently, but like 5 to 7 years ago was Giant Rat and Super Heavy Samurai, but that's only because like it was an all monster deck, and it was a way to get out Big Bang K. She has Honest. She's not even hiding that she has Honest. Oh no, it's a direct attack. I'm stupid. I sounded smart there for a second. For a second. Let me guess, that's another Nova Summoner? I hope that's Trickstar Reincarnation. I hope it's not. Immediately after I draw, I hope it's not. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I need to actually read these cards. I just did a whole lot of nothing. But use up card advantage. And now I'm just waiting in fear for her to use Honest. I like how I can't even read my own monster's effect because it's not letting me scroll down. I see, the second attack is meant to fuck with Honest. Do not be fooled. Do not be fooled. Oh look, I was close enough. It's Shining Angel. I'm in so much trouble. I could have killed that if I wasn't an idiot. I really wish she would do her turns faster. I would like to know if I'm going to get gagged and railed. Without waiting like 5 minutes. Also, I really want to win this duel and unlock another pack, assuming I get it from this. Oh my god. Why is she taking 5 hours? Just do something. I'd rather be the idiot that keeps misplaying than the freaking slow player that takes 5 minutes for every move. I can't even move my cursor. That's how hard she's thinking. You could you could see the background moving very slowly. I wonder if this game is compatible on the Switch too. There's like very few games that aren't compatible on it or have like issues. Rush is costing me my viewership. Like literally, like I don't even like I've single digit viewership, but come on. She fucking took 3 minutes to declare an attack. And she's slow playing again. Can I get like an AI judge to kick her out? Imagine if they gave the AI a time limit. Like a turn time limit. Funny story, like 10 plus years ago, my locals kicked someone out because they were using a Final Countdown. And the tournaments usually started like around noon and would end like before like 5 or 6 usually. That one tournament with the Final Countdown dude went until like 9 p.m. And like they said you can't use that deck anymore. And he refused, so they freaking banned him. Like he argued. And like I get it. It's kind of fucked up that they tell you you can't use that deck anymore, but nobody was having fun. Of course, Final Countdown got limited because of that. Also, what is it? The gimmick puppet Destiny Leo, a card that everyone considers useless. It actually saw some play in decks that could rank 8 just to beat Final Countdown decks. I can't believe she still hasn't made a move. I've been talking for 2 minutes. I actually really didn't mean to have this stream last over 3 hours, but here we are. I wonder how many... I think over half an hour of our lives have been wasted by these AI. Today. Just today. Oh, good. You know, I kind of needed that, so thank you. Can't even burn me for it, so that's good. Oh, I really need it. That's really good. I think I did it in the wrong order. I should have gotten Gazelle with Signet Mining. Yeah. Okay, I fucked up the order, but I could still make some magic happen. Again, it's my first time using this deck. I can't help it if the AI is fucking making this duel take 10 times longer than it should. She gonna Ash Blossom me? Seriously, why else is she stalling this? Why is she taking so long? You don't have anything you can chain to this. Stop. It's like that guy that pretends they have Nibiru. Why would I use that? Oh my god, we're so close. No, I don't want to throw the match. I've already done enough throws. We're still gonna lose. Watch. I hope that set monster is a shining angel so I could just like crash into it and then or attack it and then win. Unless she has honest. You know she just drew honest. I've been talking about it all game. She had 24 cards in deck before her draw. She drew honest off a 1 out of 24 chance, unless she has 3 copies, I guess. In that case, a 1 out of 8 chance. See, I can math. I can also math how long she's taking to do nothing. What the hell is... Bruh. If Skynet was this slow, like, the freaking machine revolution would have never happened in Terminator. I bet the Ignis are really glad that Aoi isn't one of the freaking lost children. Could you imagine how slow that AI would have been? They got lucky it was her friend that was kidnapped for Aqua. Also, remember when they changed her whole deck and she only won 1 time? What a waste. I think she only won 2 duels as well in the whole series. Her and Go. Same exact type of... They had the exact same sort of like win... They won twice and they lost a ton, and like they also changed decks mid-show. How is this still going? I've been talking for like 3 minutes. What are you even gonna do? I swear, if she wins this after wasting this much time, I'm gonna be mad. Or if the game crashes. You know what? No, if the game crashes, that gives me the right to use like some sort of overpowered deck to win this off stream. I think we're actually potentially over 5 minutes of her thinking about what to do. Maybe the game just flat out froze. I don't know. We'll find out in a few more minutes. I can't believe it. You're back to Aoi taking 5 minutes to make a move. I'm not even kidding. It's been 5 minutes. She hasn't made a move. I think this duel has actually taken like, over half an hour, and like 25 minutes of that is her thinking. She also played a burn deck. Nobody likes facing burn decks. No. Thing used it. She didn't. Ghost Girl used it. Infinite Impermanence. And she used it wrong. She used it against something it had no effect against. I remember that one because, like, she used it against, like, she used one of the most, like, powerful, like, staple cards and she used it wrong. Typical Yu-Gi-Oh player that can't read. I can't believe this is still going. I'm afraid to press the home button on my Switch in case it causes the game to crash. I'll tell you what, though, if the stream reaches 3 hours and 15 minutes, so almost 3 more minutes, without anything moving on screen, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna consider it a forfeit. She has 2.5 more minutes before she forfeits. I'm the judge. I will determine that. Once upon a time, I was qualified to be a judge, but, like, I'm so behind now. In terms of, like, what cards do and interactions. But, like, I do all the complicated interactions with cards like Skill Drain and Light and Darkness Dragon and, like, missing the timing and Nomis and semi-Nomis. But, yeah, like, I don't know shit anymore. Literally. The AI has determined, the AI judge has determined the AI duelist has done nothing wrong. The music is still playing, so the game clearly hasn't crashed. I can't believe I'm being BM'd by an AI. You know what? I could believe it. That's like half of the plot of VRAINS. Maybe freaking Windy hacked this game. Or Lightning. It might be. I'm gonna wait 1 more minute and I'm gonna press the home button on the Switch. And then I'm gonna beat this duel with like a non-story deck, because this is bullshit. She and her brother are like the most slow play opponents so far. I don't think any other duelist was like this bad. Besides her and her brother. 20 more seconds. Make a move, Zaizen. This is actually more exciting than the duel. Seeing if she'll do so. I don't think she is. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Home button. Right? Okay, so it didn't cause the game to crash to do that. How many hours have I played this game? Wait, this is the wrong account. We've played it for 40 hours on this account. So we've been streaming this game for almost 40 hours. Okay, she's clearly she's done. She's not doing this. I'm gonna beat her with like a non-story deck. Get this over with. Hopefully unlock a pack. Oh wow, it's taking long. She's stalling closing the game too. What an asshole. Oh, now it had a crash. Other Ocean. They're the ones that made this crap game. They programmed this game in super... I love this game, but it's programmed so badly. Yeah, I finished everything except for Arc 5. Yuya does not deserve to win against Jack, so that's where I stopped that. You know what? She could dual Revolver. Again. Also, Blue Gal is like the most useless alias because like she gives up on it like what, 10 episodes? She just becomes Blue Maiden. She doesn't even change her deck when she becomes Blue Gal. Yeah, Jack is my second favorite character, so... Man, Yuya had so much potential. I summoned the wrong card. It's fine, we'll win. I wish as the series progressed, he started throwing the Performer Pals aside and he focused more on the Odd Eyes and the Magicians. To become more like his dad, but instead he keeps that this isn't dueling shit the whole series, and he just forgets the lessons that he learns from like Jack and Reiji and everyone else. I haven't played I haven't read the manga. But yeah, I loved all the side characters in that show. I just hated Yuya. Literally any of his counterparts would have been a better protagonist. Oh, this could negate Honest. Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, side characters were great. How do I want to go about this? Can't do that yet. No honest for you. God damn it. Can you imagine she stalls this duel too? I wouldn't put it past her. Yeah, Shun is great. Well, I guess his dub name is Shay. Raid Raptors were really fun. I know people hated Ultimate Falcon back when it was hard to out, but I love that shit. I love turboing it out. Yeah, the alternate version of Kaito and Jack were pretty great, so the series definitely gets props for that. Also, Aster's Destiny Heroes finally became, like, good. Shark's another character where his deck got a lot better over time, over the years. Fuck honest. That's what I call this move. Fuck honest, because it can't be destroyed by battle. Yeah, that one new rank up Magic Variant support card, like the one that came with the Galaxy Ice Tachyon support. It's like, isn't it like $50 to $100? Because people use it like as a splashable thing, kind of like Fiendsmith. I always really like Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon and its counterpart. Or Neo Galaxy Eyes. The card that it took us like 50 episodes to see what it did from when it was first shown. God, I love this field spell. It's awesome. Sarcasm. Remember when 101 was a freaking a staple? Yeah, what's its face? Vector's decks are like kind of sad, like for being the main villain, how little like real life cards he has. He's just gonna revive it with this, I know it. But it's fine. Or she didn't. That's interesting. I like how I could do both during the end phase. Kind of reminds me back when you could do like a billion Treeborn Frog effects during the standby phase when it wasn't a hard once per turn. Good times. You could like get Treeborn Frog, enemy controller from the hand, steal the opponent's monster, get back Treeborn Frog, do more shenanigans. Right, I remember. And then, like, the real version of it is super gimped. It just, like, attacks twice or something. He's really not thinking very hard this time around. This is how Soulburner won, by the way. He called in Revolver to, like, carry the duel. Also, I just randomly remembered I need a copy of Zeus in real life. Yes, we got a new booster pack. Fuck, we can finally call it a day. Oh, next is Revolver versus Windy, so that's nice. I'm gonna open a few packs on stream, then I'm gonna call the stream. Let's see what this has. I mean, mostly probably Salamangreat cards. Oh, right, there's gonna be a Gaga Magician Girl in the next set as well. My bad, Gaga Magician Girl. As well as some other, like, things like Do Goblinberg or something. It is. I swear, he needed like 2 more duels at least. 2 more wins. I mean, nobody beat Playmaker. Spoiler alert. I mean, even Yusei has a technical loss against Kiryu. But like, oh, it was basically a loss. The fuck is this? Odd Eyes Dark Magician? Oh, I skipped it. Also, speaking of Abyss actors, I kind of hate that Sawatari ditched Monarchs for Yosenju, but then I liked Yosenju, but then I disliked that he ditched Yosenju as well for Abyss actors. Yosenju were cool. I wish they got more cards so they wouldn't just be a floodgate deck like they are in real life. Was he though? I mean, his deck was better, but he was like nerfed just to lose to Yuya. Before Arc 5, he had like... Oh, right, in 5Ds, yeah. In 5Ds, he had one of the worst main decks in existence, like... It was just a bunch of trash with like 2 or 3 good monsters like Vice Dragon and Creation Resonator. But like, Arc 5 gave him so much like love that like you could actually kind of make a Jack Atlas deck that functions. Huh, Reptilian got support. That's interesting. Oh wow, it got a lot of support. Magician of Hope? But it's a pendulum. Hold up, we gotta see that Odd Eyes again. His first deck was pretty bad. The freaking darts deck. But every other deck he played was great. Oh right, this thing that appears whenever you get like a really good pull and master duel. And this is, I think, Yuya's ace monster, one of his ace monsters in the manga. What the fuck is this ugly looking thing? Come on, show me that Odd Eyes thing again. Showed me another Odd Eyes thing. Base Raid Raptor getting a Link was kind of cute because they wanted to spam shit. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Oh, this card. I need this card to get a reprint. It's too expensive. It's like $5 to $7. I've been meaning to make like a few of the VRAINS characters decks. I really like this card in Yosenju. It's a nice boost they got. Not enough though. Am I never gonna get that card again just to see it? I can't believe they made Battle Wasp real. That's the guy that wanted to start a revolution of the poors versus the rich in Arc 5. A cute Utopia. Oh, this thing. I've heard things about this. I wasn't around when it was legal, but from what I understand, people would use this to turbo into Red Eye's Dark Dragoon. In every deck. And that's why it got hit. How have I still not pulled it again? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a Soul Burner pre-constructed deck. So I kind of know what I'm doing better. It wasn't even a rare. Why isn't it showed up again? Well, we got Gazelle. I kind of wish I didn't notice it the first time. Oh, that thing, Almirage. People use that as like, kind of like a generic rank 1, or Link 1. Especially now that Link Karibo's gone. It's kind of crazy because, like, on paper it seems like a recipe for disaster. Like, it seems overly complicated, but they made it work. Kind of like how DDD was, like, kind of nuts at first. It's like, what the hell, a deck that could fusion, synchro, Xyz, and pendulum? But it works. And it also has a Link monster, as we just saw. I haven't. I have watched, like, the voice actor duels, but I haven't watched, like, any of the other stuff. Oh, there it is. And we got 2 freaking Supreme Keen Castles. It has the same attack as Dark Magician. Well, I guess it's the same as Odd Eyes, right? So this is like... Yuya kind of... Well, I guess no, he has Pendulum Magician, so maybe... But it's not a Pendulum. I have no idea. Seems kind of cool. Okay, one more pack for the road, then I'm going to call the stream. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours and 40 minutes. But yeah. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!